For nearly 60 years, Carl was my rock, my confidant, my best friend. From the moment we met, I knew he was someone special. His quiet demeanor and gentle spirit drew me in, and I felt an instant connection. Over the years, that connection only grew stronger, binding us together in a way that words can hardly describe. He was the quiet strength behind my every dream, the steady hand I could always hold on to. Whenever I faced challenges or doubts, Carl was there, offering his unwavering support and encouragement. He believed in me even when I struggled to believe in myself, and that belief gave me the courage to pursue my passions and dreams. His passing leaves a void in my heart that will never be filled. The pain of losing him is indescribable, and there are moments when the grief feels overwhelming. But in those moments, I remind myself of the love we shared and the beautiful memories we created together. Those memories are a source of comfort and strength, helping me navigate the difficult days. But I find solace in the memories we made, the love we shared, and the knowledge that he will always be a part of me. Our love story is one for the ages, a testament to the power of true love and unwavering commitment. Even though he is no longer physically with me, I feel his presence in everything I do, guiding me and giving me strength. Carl was a private man, content to stay out of the spotlight. He never sought attention or recognition, preferring to let his actions speak for themselves. His humility and modesty were qualities I deeply admired, and they made him all the more special to me. He never sought fame or fortune, finding his joy in the simple things in life. Whether it was working on a project at home, enjoying a quiet moment in nature, or spending time with family, Carl found happiness in the everyday moments that many of us take for granted. He loved the outdoors, working with his hands and spending time with family. These simple pleasures brought him immense joy and fulfillment. He had a deep appreciation for the beauty of nature and the satisfaction of a job well done, and he shared that appreciation with everyone around him. He was a man of few words, but his actions spoke volumes. Through his kindness, generosity, and unwavering support, Carl showed his love in ways that words could never fully capture. His actions were a testament to his character and the depth of his love for those he cared about. He was there for me through thick and thin, through the highs of my career and the lows of personal loss. No matter what challenges we faced, Carl stood by my side, offering his strength and support. His presence was a constant source of comfort and reassurance, and I knew I could always count on him. He never wavered in his love and support. His commitment to our relationship was unwavering, and his love was a steady guiding force in my life. Even in the most difficult times, Carl's love remained constant, providing a foundation of stability and security. He believed in me even when I doubted myself. His faith in my abilities and his encouragement gave me the confidence to pursue my dreams and achieve my goals. Carl's belief in me was a gift that I will always cherish, and it continues to inspire me every day. He was my anchor in the storm, my safe harbor in a world that often felt chaotic and overwhelming. In Carl, I found a sense of peace and security that I had never known before. His love was a refuge, a place where I could find solace and strength no matter what challenges life threw our way. Our story began in 1964, outside a laundromat in Nashville. It was a warm summer day, the kind where the air feels thick with possibility. The laundromat was bustling with people, each lost in their own world. But it was there that our paths crossed in the most unexpected way. I was just 18, fresh off the bus from Sevierville with dreams bigger than the Smoky Mountains. My suitcase was filled with clothes, but my heart was filled with hope and ambition. I had left behind everything I knew, chasing a dream that seemed almost too big to grasp. He was a handsome young man with a kind smile and a quiet demeanor. There was something about him that immediately put me at ease. He had an air of calmness, a gentle presence that made the noisy world around us fade away. We struck up a conversation, and the rest, as they say, is history. We talked about everything and nothing, sharing stories and dreams as if we had known each other for years. It was as if fate had brought us together at that exact moment. I was drawn to his down-to-earth nature, his sense of humor, and the way he made me feel like I could conquer the world. His laughter was infectious, and his optimism was a beacon of light in my new, uncertain journey. He saw past the rhinestones and the stage persona to the girl from Tennessee with a heart full of songs. He understood my passion for music, and he believed in my talent even when I doubted myself. His unwavering support became the foundation of our relationship. We fell in love quickly and deeply, and 2 years later we were married in a small ceremony in Ringgold, Georgia. It was a simple wedding, but it was perfect. Surrounded by close family and friends, we promised to stand by each other through thick and thin. It wasn't always easy being married to someone in the public eye. The fame brought with it a level of scrutiny that could be overwhelming. Every move we made was watched, every word we said was analyzed. But through it all, Carl remained my rock. The constant scrutiny, the rumors, the demands on my time, it could have been a strain on our relationship. But Carl never complained. He understood the pressures of my career and never let the outside noise affect our bond. His patience and understanding were unwavering. He understood the sacrifices that came with my career, and he was always there to support me no matter what. His love was a sanctuary, a place where I could find peace amidst the chaos. Together we built a life filled with love, laughter, and music, a testament to the strength of our bond. Carl was a businessman, owning and operating an asphalt paving company in Nashville. He took pride in his work just as I did in mine. He was a man of integrity, always honest and fair in his dealings. He taught me the value of hard work, perseverance, and staying true to your roots. He shunned the limelight, preferring to spend his time away from the cameras and the crowds. He was content with our life together, away from the glitz and glamour of show business. He found joy in the simple things, a quiet evening at home, a drive through the countryside, a shared laugh over a home-cooked meal. He was a man of simple tastes and deep convictions. He loved his family, his friends, and his country. He had a strong moral compass and a deep faith that guided him throughout his life. He was the most decent man I've ever known. Over the years, our love only grew stronger. It wasn't just the big moments that defined us, but the countless small ones that stitched our lives together. Each day, we found new reasons to cherish one another. We faced challenges, as all couples do, but we faced them together, hand in hand. Every obstacle was a chance to grow closer, to understand each other more deeply. We became each other's rock, a steady presence in a world that often felt uncertain. We learned to communicate, to compromise, to forgive. Our conversations were filled with honesty and respect, even when we disagreed. We knew that our bond was stronger than any argument, and that love was about finding common ground. We made each other laugh, we dried each other's tears, and we always had each other's backs. Laughter was our medicine, and in moments of sorrow, we found solace in each other's arms. Our support for one another was unwavering. We had our own little rituals, our own special ways of connecting. Whether it was sharing a morning coffee or taking evening walks, these routines became the heartbeat of our relationship, grounding us in love and familiarity. He would leave me little notes around the house just to let me know he was thinking of me. These notes were simple yet profound, a testament to his constant affection and thoughtfulness. They were like little treasures scattered throughout our home. I would surprise him with his favorite meal, just to see the smile on his face. Cooking for him was my way of showing love, of nurturing the bond we shared. His joy was my reward, a reminder of the happiness we brought to each other's lives. It was the little things, the everyday moments that meant the most. The quiet mornings, the shared glances, the simple acts of kindness. These were the threads that wove our love story, making it rich and enduring. Our love was a quiet love, a private love. It didn't need to be loud or showy. It was felt deeply in the silence, in the comfort of just being together. We found peace in each other's presence, a sanctuary from the chaos of the world. We didn't need grand gestures or public displays of affection. Our love was evident in the way we looked at each other, in the gentle touches and knowing smiles. It was a love that spoke volumes without saying a word. We found joy in each other's company, in the shared silences as much as in the spoken words. Our conversations were meaningful, but so were the moments when words weren't necessary. Just being together was enough. We were two halves of a whole, two souls who had found their perfect match. Our journey was one of love, patience, and understanding. Together, we created a life filled with memories, a testament to a love that truly endured. Section 5, Golden Anniversary, a testament to love. In 2016, we celebrated our 50th wedding anniversary. We renewed our vows in a private ceremony, surrounded by our closest family and friends. It was a testament to the love we shared, the life we had built together, and the unbreakable bond that time could not diminish. It was a day filled with laughter, tears, and memories. We danced, we sang, we reminisced about our life together. It was a celebration of love, not just ours, but the enduring power of love to overcome any obstacle. Carl always said he didn't want a fuss made over him. He was a humble man, content to stay in the background. But on that day, he allowed himself to be the center of attention, to bask in the love and admiration of those who knew him best. It is with a heavy heart that I share the news of Carl's passing. He went peacefully in his sleep, surrounded by family. While I am heartbroken, I find comfort in knowing that he is no longer suffering. I ask for privacy during this difficult time, as I mourn the loss of my beloved husband. His funeral will be a private affair, for family only. In lieu of flowers, donations can be made in his name to the Dollywood Foundation, or a charity of your choice. Carl Thomas Dean was born in Nashville, Tennessee, in 1942. He lived a full and happy life dedicated to his family, his work, and the love of his life. He was a man of quiet strength, unwavering loyalty, and deep integrity. He will be remembered for his kind heart, his gentle spirit, and the love he shared with those around him. He may not have sought the spotlight, but his presence was a constant source of warmth and light in the lives of those who knew him. He is survived by his wife, Dolly Parton, his siblings, and a host of nieces, nephews, and friends who loved him dearly. Carl's legacy is not one of fame or fortune, but one of love, loyalty, and unwavering support. He was the wind beneath my wings, the rock upon which I built my life. He taught me the true meaning of love, the importance of family, and the power of staying true to yourself. His influence can be seen in my music, in my philanthropy, in the way I live my life. He instilled in me the values that have guided me throughout my career and my personal life. He taught me to never forget where I came from, to always be kind, and to never give up on my dreams. Carl may be gone, but he will never be forgotten. He will live on in my heart, in my music, and in the memories we made together. He will forever be my biggest fan, my strongest supporter, and the love of my life. Rest in peace, my love. You are finally home.